Hello, Cancer. Welcome to PassionWater Tarot. My name is Lois, and I'm an intuitive reader. And we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life together. Let's start off, as always, with asking Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors to come into this reading with love and light, to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and ask that chakras be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. Okay, folks, so we're doing a very special reading for our end of the week reading, and it is timeless. It is messages from your dreams. For this, I'm using my most special deck. I only pull this deck out for very, very special occasions. It's called Tarot of the Burrows. You can tell it's very old. Love this deck. It's got photographs from, bottom card is Death. A photographer took pictures in New York City, and that's why it's the Tarot of the Burrows of New York. So let's talk to Spirit and see what Spirit has to tell you, Cancer, about your dreams, okay? Oops, wrong screen there. There we go. So, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, what has seeded this dream for Cancer? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Judgment in reverse. I hope I'm holding it up straight because I don't have my screen where I can see the camera. There's been an injustice to you. You feel like something is not fair. It's not even. Things are not balanced. You'd like to see justice brought to a situation. Who or what sent this dream to Cancer Spirit? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? The Three of Wands in reverse. Let me show you it in the upright. It did come out in the reverse. And it's about being on your path, being active in your journey with your life. You are following Spirit, you're following your intuition. Excuse me, I am cold. I turned off the main furnace and now I'm cold. But anyways, Spirit wants you to know you are following your journey. You are following your intuition. Your boundaries are well placed, and you're showing love for yourself. What is your subconscious up to during this, regarding this dream, Cancer? Spirit, what is Cancer's subconscious involvement regarding this dream? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? The Five of Coins. Negative thinking, feeling isolated, feeling alone. You're not alone, but that's what the subconscious is doing. And that subconscious level is not having positive manifestations right now. I'm going to tell you straight up, Cancer, you need to continue with your positive manifestations to bring forth the changes that you're looking to have to bring justice to this situation. So Spirit, what is the dream trying? We have a flipper. What is the dream trying to communicate to Cancer? The Hangman. Hang in there. Don't let go. Hang on. Yeah, I got excited there. Sorry. I really felt that one. I felt that from the tips of my toes. That you need to hang in there because it's about to turn around. Things are about to change. There's a download coming. There is a shift coming for you, Cancer. What does Cancer need to do with this experience and knowledge? What does Cancer need to do with this experience and knowledge, Spirit? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? The Page of Coins. A message. A message of loyalty. Lots of messages of loyalty. I know as a Cancer, for what I feel injustice about right now, I'm getting lots of messages of loyalty. And I know it's a message because I can see the papers. Spirit is showing that there's a lot of loyalty. There is, you are supported. And even though it's in small amounts, you have support. So what are you supposed to do to learn and know from this? Spirit, what is Cancer to learn and know from this dream? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? The Two of Swords. Stay on your path. Don't worry about protecting your heart. Don't worry about protecting your pride. Don't worry about protection. At this point, it's about your momentum, your motivation, and following through, following your intuition, following Spirit's guide. Last question. What can Cancer bring this understanding, how can Cancer bring this understanding into Cancer's waking life? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Wow, what a beautiful reading. Spirit is just laying it out there for you, Cancer, about this dream of this injustice. Letting you know that you are on the right path. Spirit gave you 3 cards of bringing understanding into your waking life. And it's hella beautiful. The first one is about Temperance. The card is Sagittarius. It's about healing. This journey, of course, is healing. It's breaking generational curses. It's about forgiving your parents. It's about forgiving yourself. It's about forgiving others and healing past those situations. It's also about divine timing, recognizing that not everything has to be in your time. It can't be, because it needs to be in what's the best interest of everybody as a whole. The Four of Swords. Some things take time. Yeah, they do. And you have to think them over, and you have to work the process out. You have to allow the steps, the time to take each step, one foot right in front of the other, and not be so quick to be judgmental. But to think about what's in the best interest of everybody as a whole. And the Three of Coins in reverse. Do not commit to things. The best way for me to word this is, don't start something you don't intend on finishing. Because once you start something, you have to finish it. So if you make a promise to somebody that you're going to do something, you have to follow through. Don't start anything you don't have any intention of finishing. So the Three of Coins is about being grounded and stable. And yes, during some time, oh, my nose won't quit itching. Oh, Spirit, help. During this time, things are going to move slowly because you're healing. You've got a lot of healing to go, but you're doing an amazing job at it. And don't be over eager to commit yourself to a situation. Just because it glitters does not mean it's gold. Now, what brought you to this situation? The Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody took back a love offer, didn't they? Well, I believe, Cancer, you had quite a few love offers removed, and that's how we got here. That was a lot that led up to the injustice. It was an accumulation of a lot of different injustices. But you're still on the right path. You're still following Spirit's journey. Subconsciously, negative thinking is trying to dominate and make you feel alone and isolated when you're not. You're very supported. You have family, friends, and soul tribes surrounding you. Work on positive manifestations. And don't give up. Hang in there. Don't let go. Hold on, I can change the screen back so I can see what you see. You have support. Whether these are private messages, comments, text messages, whatever, you have support from family, friends, soul tribe, people who care about you, people you care about. You've made a decision, and right now, you do not need to focus on protecting your heart. You don't need to focus on ego, protecting your pride. It's not about your appearance. This is all about what's inside of you, what is motivating you to get to the end of your journey, to complete your mission. We'll call it Mission Impossible, although I'm not naming these readings. If I was, Cancer, I probably would name yours something like Mission Impossible is Possible. Because it is. Because with all the healing and taking the time that you need to do the healing and not cutting out people, not rushing to cut out people in situations, but not rushing into commitments either, so that you do have the time to heal before you're deeply involved in another situation. Okay, let's ask for some clarifiers, okay? Holy Spirit, I'm loving your reading, Cancer. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors, please provide Cancer with clarifying cards for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Wow. If you like this, I need to know, Cancer. I need to know. You can email me. You can leave a comment. I need to know, because I may start making one reading a month about dreams. I may make it a routine reading for us, okay? So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors, please provide any clarifying cards for this reading for Cancer. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? So clarifying the Two of Swords, we have the Knight of Wands. So there's an in and out energy coming towards you. They may already be around you for a couple of you. And so that Knight of Wands is in reverse. You want to avoid in and out energies, of course, because those just seem to tangle us up in webs, right? They come in, they take what they want, and they leave. They are usually not a lesson that turns into a blessing. They usually just become a stress. So try to avoid any in and out energies. If there's somebody that comes and goes out of your life, that may not be a person that you want to be very close to at this time. Is there any other clarifying cards for Cancer regarding this reading, Spirit? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Wow. I'm just really, really impressed. Whoa, we have a flipper. The Tower. The Tower is in reverse. And what that means is that your diligence to completing your journey, to completing your mission, is what's going to stop things from not going in your way. It's going to allow the Tower to remain standing and to be firm and be able to continue standing through the test of time. Any other clarifying cards for Cancer for this reading, Spirit? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? The Ace of Cups is in reverse. So you're not... Okay, Cancer. Alright, so... Well, for a couple of you, that negative thinking here is affecting your self-love. And so you're really going to need to focus on positive manifestations to turn that around. Because for the most part, me as an intuitive reader, the Ace of Cups is a reflection of self-love. Okay? But when you're stopping the Tower from falling, and then you have an Ace of Cups in reverse, What that's telling me as an intuitive reader is that your momentum that you have going, your don't quit attitude, is going to conquer your feelings of lack. And you're not going to have those feelings of lack anymore. You're not going to be worried about thinking that you're not enough or that you don't bring enough to the table. Now, the last card to say what brought you here, the Queen of Wands. You had a dream. Literally, you had a dream. I mean, just it's about our dreams. But you had an ideal of something you wanted. And there was an injustice brought to you regarding it. But your stick-to-itiveness is going to see you through it. And you're going to see the light on the other side of that tunnel, because you're going to walk over there and light that bitch up yourself. Now, I know I don't normally cuss, but Cancer, you're taking care of this one. Nobody else is doing this. This one's on you. You're the one who's going to handle it because you rock like that. Whatever this is, there's going to be healing involved. You're going to learn patience. You're going to learn about all the people in your corner, all the energies supporting you, and ready for you to come out swinging. I listened to a song earlier, and I know for you guys it could be worded differently, but it's called I Am My Mother's Savage Daughter. Well, let's say I'm my mother's savage child. Spirit is saying you need to be a savage, and you need to go for it and complete your mission, complete your journey. Justice will come with healing, with learning of patience, of not committing too early in a situation, of not allowing in and out energies, of rejecting negative thinking. More patience, more delay, but more patience. There's two sets of delay here, but there's so much support. Look even here with the 5 of coins. Look at all those papers. That is more support for you. Now, all these cards out of the way. Hit the thumbs up, share, leave a comment, let me know if it resonates. Hey, if it don't, that's cool. It just wasn't your reading today. But stop in and say hi and let me know how you're doing. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. I really appreciate everybody so very much. I'm very grateful to everybody for being here at PassionWater Tarot. And don't forget to leave a comment every Thursday. And I am going to get better and better at doing these live readings or live broadcasts. So I will be able to start doing live readings. Hopefully very soon, as a matter of fact. But it's one step at a time for me on that one, okay? You know, with all the damage to my mouth from all the radiation, I'm very self-conscious about it. And the fact that I hate putting on makeup and doing my hair. I'm just a damn dope hippie. So that's why I don't do the lives. But I do them now because, hey, we're having fun with it. We're going to have more fun. I promise this week to stay on for at least 10 or 15 minutes. I don't know what we're going to do during that time. I will come up with something. It would be really cool. Kelly, if you're watching, send me a text. Because if you can be available during the live, then you can help me monitor some questions and we can do some readings. Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels and ancestors, please provide Cancer with a Romance Angel Oracle card to focus on for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? I'll send her a message too in case she doesn't watch the Cancer reading. Well, looky, Cancer. Didn't we just talk about this, my love? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Well, you're on a mission. I don't know if romantically you really give a flip right now, but I can tell you this much. It'll just overall make you feel better. Now, Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels and ancestors, please provide Cancer with an Archangel Oracle card to focus on for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Take back your power. And you are going to take back your power. That's a good way to word that. You really are. Especially here with this Two of Swords. You're taking back your power and you're letting go of all the things that you have been so concerned with. Such as having your heart broken. Having your feelings hurt. Having your ego damaged. You're going to let all those feelings of lack go and you're going to take back your power. Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings into your life. Alright, cancel one last card. I know I'm still using Nature's Whispers Oracle deck, but Spirit told me to use it again. So here we are. Oh, and I still can't quit itching. Oh. So, Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels and ancestors, please provide a Nature's Whisper Oracle card for advice for Cancer for this reading. Number 6. Number 6. Number 6 is usually victory. You want to see it up close? It's called the big picture. What would I call this in the tarot? I'd call this the world card. I'd call this the card of Spirit saying, here it is. Here you go, Cancer. Here's all the tools that you need. Here's all the water, all the air, all the fire, and all the earth. It's all yours. Now, you go be successful the way you want to be successful. Whether it's spiritually, emotionally, financially, or all of the above. You make you happy because I've given you all the tools for it. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. Maybe not at the speed that you want it to, because you still have a little healing to go. But it is turning in your favor. Stay in your lane, Cancer. Stay in your lane. Don't allow negative vibrations to interfere with you. Remember, I'll take a candle. Remember, it's not the water around your boat that sinks it. Nope, not at all. That water's perfectly fine. Not hurting that boat at all, is it? It's the ones you allow inside. That negativity, the feelings of lack, the self-doubt, the self-loathing. It's your turn to be in love with you. It's your turn to recognize that you were specifically chosen as a chosen one. We all were. We wouldn't be here if we weren't. We all have gifts from Spirit. In your journey, are you headed towards your gifts? Are you headed towards your blessings? Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your reading. And I'll see you all soon with your next reading. Namaste.